A year to the day.
No. No, not straight on her. No, you need to use a cloth. You don't want to be walking down the aisle in shiny kecks, do you, bud?
This is Dev talking, this. You used to say that ironing was bougie.
Bourgeois, my love. And I've evolved. Want to look your best for your Uncle Paul, don't you, darling? What's up? Has the cat got your tongue?
Hey. You're not yourself, love. What's going on?
He's sad. We're all sad.
No, there's something else. Are you scared?
Churches, they're awful places. They're all smells and bells.
What if I cry?
Mate, we'll probably all cry.
Do you not want to go? Never mind your nan. Listen, Paul wasn't just my brother, yeah? He was my twin, so he wasn't just your uncle.
He was my twinkle.
Yeah. So it goes deeper with us, yeah? So we just do what we can.
Listen, your dad will have a word with your Auntie Fizz. You'll be fine there, OK?
Miss Platt,
Sorry, I was just...
taking a moment. Anladım. Understandable. Memnun oldum. I'm Emilia Demir. I'm the CEO of Emilia 8 Cosmetic. The hospital has been giving me regular updates.
Well, I'm glad somebody's getting them, because I'm not.
The company would like to cover the costs of your accommodation whilst Bethany's in hospital.
The hotel bill is a drop in the ocean.
Still, it's one less concern.
The hospital is charging us £2,000 a day, which you must know Bethany can't be your first VIP in intensive
This is
care.
unprecedented.
I have complete strangers back home who are digging deep, and all you care about is your bottom line, which is fine, okay? I want this nightmare to end.
Bethany gave her consent.
What, to almost dying?
The risks of liposuction surgery are clearly spelled out. But, Gudar, Bethany signed her consent. Your daughter is an intelligent woman. She did her research. We deeply regret the outcome, but our offer of accommodation is more than generous given the circumstances. But, Miss Platt, we are not in the bazaar. This is a one-time offer. You should accept it.
Kit, hey, what's your plan? You headed straight to the church?
Sure, if Bernie said why.
You know, it can wait.
Spill.
Well, you know, Joel and I were planning our wedding.
You being chased for money?
We'd paid a few deposits, you know, venue, honeymoon. So I rang them. He'd already beat me to it. Last week. So you tell me, how many suicidal men want to die with money in the bank? Well, I'm by the funeral directors now, so I'll be 10 minutes. All right, bye. Kit, I'm glad I caught up with you. We had a whip round at the station. Paul's M&D group.
Nice one. I'll make sure they get it. Any word on Deeran's second car?
Well, I've asked for ANPR traces on both vehicles.
Just be good to know which one he parked up first.
Well, I won't keep you. Pass on our condolences, won't you?
Yeah, will do.
A disco hearse. It's a new one on me.
Not camp at all.
Coolio, like the man himself.
It's a Bobby Dazzler, all right.
Well, for a boy racer named after a rocket, I'd say it's spot on.
Oh, gracious God. Nothing in death or life. Nothing in this world as it is.
nothing in this world as it shall be. Nothing in all creation shall separate us from your love. Where's Joseph?
Oh, is that Fizz's? It was...
Too much. Poor lad.
He'll be grand.
What about you two? You okay?
Yeah. We'll be grand and all, won't we? Shall we crack on then?
Up to you.
Mum, going AWOL. At least we know it's serious, though. I mean, she loves a funeral.
Get a lot of rest, darling, please.
She says thank you. All right, you too. Bye. I tell you, what a piece of work.
Was that the actual owner?
CEO, apparently.
She's messing with the wrong family here, I'm telling you that.
Who are you? Reggie Cray? With no swaying turkey gram, or anywhere for that matter.
Yes, well, the only thing she cares about is her lovely reputation, so that's what we've got to trash, believe me.
Summer flights are Benny. Half term would be better.
Better than those stupid holiday clubs.
That stupid holiday club cost me an arm and a leg. Anyway, missus, you are cruising for a late mark. Come on.
So May then, family trip to Bucharest.
But you know that's off the cards.
Darren will forget about us.
It's not fair.
Right, well, blame Melina. She's the one putting the block to all that.
Blame you two. Mum!
Shh! Your mum's in bed. She's not feeling too good.
Mum never gets ill.
Right, just leave her.
Hungover. Check the recycling.
She's not hungover. She's just got a dicky tummy.
She ate 3 bags of Monster Munch last night.
Cravings. She's pregnant. Can you imagine at her age?
Well, she's not too old.
I would die.
Don't be like that.
Oh, the shame.
Now you're just being mean.
Why do you care? It's not like shits. Oh my God, she is.
She isn't.
You are a rubbish liar.
No way, Dad.
Now I've got a dicky tummy.
Really? We're gonna have a little brother or sister that lives with us?
Right, shh, okay. Listen, you can't tell us all, right? Not Nana or Granny Cassie or any of your friends. Right, I'm trusting you two to be mature, okay? So don't let me down.
Right, pallbearers. Paul. Where's David?
You're a handsome devil. No wonder he fell for you.
This was a huge mistake.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Banging heads with Bernie. She's his mother. I should have just let her have it her way rather than ramming all this dogma down her.
Stop. What would Paul say now?
He'd say, give your head a wobble, Vicar.
So, I'm doing proud, eh?
All right, kids. Hands up who has lifted a coffin before. Right, well, this ain't gonna look weird at all.
I don't know where else to go.
It's for our Lord to judge it, not me. So don't budge, don't booze, and keep your mitts out of the collection box.
Right.
And whatever you do, do not let the family see you.
Welcome to this celebration of the life
of Apollo Foreman. Paul to his friends. For those who are able, please stand as we receive Paul's coffin into the church.
Is this really happening?
It is, darling. So chin up. Chesticles out.
Mum, you can't say chesticles in church.
I just did. Come on, we've got this.
Now, this church, St. Mary's, it holds a very special place in our hearts. A year ago, today, Paul could still walk with a little help. He could still speak and sing and hug. And on that day, we got married. So today, what are we going to say? Well, it isn't goodbye. It's au revoir. Because I know that when our time comes, we will meet Paul again in heaven. Paul, as we remember him, singing and dancing and skinny dipping to his heart's content. And I hope that that brings you all as much comfort as it does me. No, I could stand here and reel off a list of facts. You know, born here, educated there, but you all know all of that. And what you don't know, you could ask his Bezzy mate and twin sister, Gemma. Or his loyal, feisty mother, Bernie. Or his adopted daughter, Summer, who he cherished as if she were his own. Or his not-so-little brother, Kit, who arrived out of the blue and has made a huge impression on Paul in only a short few months. So it's not facts that I want to celebrate today. It's how Paul made us all feel. About how he lit up a room when he used to bounce in. And how he believed with every atom of his being that we are all equal. Our bishop should be the first one to brew up or get the drinks in, like every other bod in the squad. Or how silenced children should be listened to. And how everything was better with a laugh. No, I do have a tendency to preach. But in my defense, it is part of the job description. Paul used to say, you need to sugar the medicine. His life was serious, dark at times. But he would never be a victim. Just like his hero, Jackie Chan, whenever life chopped him down, he would just get up. Again, and again, and again. Always with a smile. Simply put, the universe was a better place with Apollo Foreman in it. Now, the naughty step, it wasn't invented when the twins were at school, so Paul spent most of his time sat outside Mrs. Farnell's office, waiting for the telling off.
Yeah, normally for something I'd done.
So in memory of those more innocent times, we're going to sing this hymn. All things bright and beautiful.
You okay, hon?
Suppose you're used to it, aren't you?
Because my family's in the business.
34.
It's nothing.
You couldn't have had a better send-off, Billy. Thank you.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And we're praying for you.
Thanks.
She's just having a moment.
Too much smells and bells.
No. It's real, that's all. Yeah, I'd forgotten how much I love a good sing-song, Bill.
Oh, sorry. No, don't go.
Sorry.
Is Joseph?
Yeah, no, he's upstairs. They've got your old dartboard out.
How's he been? Teary?
No, not at all, you know. He's such a good kid. Wonder if our Ches would do a swap.
I think Chesney's had enough nappies.
Don't. Can't stop thinking, you know.
Me too. It's massive news, isn't it?
My age. Though I'm trying not to let that, like, overshadow everything.
I mean, when you think about it, it's like a last minute of extra time penalty. It's a gift.
I can't do it. I don't think we've got the space. I don't think we've got the money.
They're not
And
reasons.
more than anything, I don't think I've got the energy to hide.
Why don't we just think about it?
I am tired, like, all the time, and I feel rotten in the mornings. It's only a matter of time before the girls sus, and then our hands,
There's, Hope guessed.
What? So you deny it?
Yeah, I tried.
Well, you didn't try very hard.
I did.
Tyrone, did you do that on purpose? Like,
No, they've promised me they're not going to blab.
Well, Hope can't hold her own water, can she? What am I going to say to them now if they're all excited? What? What is it? What's that? Come on. Don't cover for her. What is it?
She might be minding it for a friend or something.
How dare you? With your crocodile tears.
I came to show my respect.
Show your respects. You came to wallow, make it all about yourself.
Straight up.
You couldn't even put a clean shirt on. You stink like a brewery. I'm sorry, Billy. I'll get one of the lads to pat him down before you chuck him out.
There's no need.
No, do. He's probably pinched a few purses when he snuck in.
Oh, I told him he could stay. There was a couple of minutes to go. He was in a proper state. I just figured that chucking him out would have caused a scene.
Let her who's without sin cast the first stone, eh?
Is that what your Bible says, Vicar?
Don't you twist my words.
It's too late. You've already nailed your colours to the mast.
I'm not picking sides.
So we just sweep all these nasty feelings under a pew.
No, to keep the focus on Paul.
Exactly.
And have you forgotten what this rat did last time he saw his son?
No.
Oh, he got him bladdered, gave him pneumonia, tried to steal the wheelchair from underneath him.
As if I'd forget.
It was the wrong body in that coffin. It should have been you.
That is uncalled for.
Yeah, but who'd be here to mourn you, eh? A couple of pawnbrokers and the landlord from the Dog and Gun.
You can't help yourself, even on a sad day like this.
A beautiful service ruined. Good work, Denzel, even for you. Anything for a quiet life, eh, Bill?
You're grieving, but you're not daft.
Thank Christ my boy isn't here to see this.
You didn't have the monopoly, Bernie. Half his life you were off the radar.
You what?
Nearly 15 years.
I was there when it mattered.
It's not a competition.
At the end.
One morning, on the end of the phone, compared to the hundreds of mornings that we spent together. And you can lash out all you like, but you can't take those away.
If you say so.
I told him how much I loved him. He knew that I meant...
He was already dead, Billy.
You're lying to me. You are. Bernie, why are you lying?
I shouldn't have said anything. Now's not the time. I'm sorry. Just wipe it from your brain.
Bernie, please tell me that you're lying.
Look, I'm sorry, Billy, but letting Denny into the funeral like that, it threw me. You don't know what he did to me.
This is no patch on what you're doing to me right now. It's what you saying. The last time I spoke to him, when I said my final goodbyes to my Paul, what? He was already dead.
Look, this isn't doing anyone any favours. You're only going to talk to yourself.
Really? I thought that was your job.
We need to get going.
Oh, I wish I didn't know this. I wish you'd have lied. Because what I don't know can't hurt me, and this is killing me. You really are something else. Do you know that?
No, there's no news yet, I'm afraid, is there?
Is it true, though?
What, that our Bethany had life-saving surgery while in a foreign country? Yeah, it is true.
Did she really have a liposuction and it went wrong, and that's the real reason that we've all been fundraising?
You joking? What was that?
Well,
Liposuction? Wow. Where'd you hear that?
Well, I was looking on Audrey's social media, and...
Audrey's got social media?
She's posted a message on the company's webpage having a go at them for what they did to her granddaughter.
You can always rely on a Silver Surfer for gossip.
Blimey.
She said she's got a lifelong condition because of what you did. She must have thought it was a DM.
well, who died and made you, Jessica Fletcher?
Takes less muscles to smile than frown, you know. You should try it sometime. Especially you.
You cheeky little... Are you looking to get grounded or what?
What have I done now?
Does this look familiar?
Dunno, what is it?
Oh, don't play innocent with me, Hope Dobbs. You know exactly what this is. It's a vape.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the sort the corner shop sell. Mic drop.
You promised you'd stopped.
What's the biggie?
It's dangerous, that's the biggie. We've been through all this.
At least I'm not doing drugs. You'll never guess what Bianca James filmed herself doing in chemistry last week.
I am not interested in Bianca James, right? It's really bad for your vaping. I can't believe you'd waste good money on poisoning your lungs.
No money changed hands.
You what? You stole this?
Have you seen how much Dev charges? It's daylight robbery. You really expect me to pay?
How do you think your nana's going to react, hey? knowing that you've been nicking from her place of work. I'm going to take you round there, you're going to confess, and you're going to pay it all back.
I can't believe Jenny's made curried egg and a pineapple egg yolk.
Oh, she's very stuck in the 70s, style-wise, is our Jen. Forever trying to emulate a Farrah Fawcett flick, bless her.
Must be like looking in a mirror.
Cheeky.
How long's this free bar going on, then?
Until Carla rocks up and asks for a credit card back.
Blimey.
Yeah, she must have been quite fond of Paul.
Yeah. Poor Gemma, eh? She must be in bits. Do you know what? Days like this makes me glad we've got each other, eh?
You're not wrong, Cock.
No.
Vinny, have you seen Billy anywhere?
Yeah, he's right here, wearing one of them invisibility cloaks.
Right.
I won't worry about it, love. He's often late for stuff, isn't he?
You all right, Bernie?
Or maybe he's having a pint with Denny somewhere, seeing as they're best mates all of a sudden.
Can you not just let that go now?
OK. Right, total disclosure. I might have said how, when he thought that Paul could hear his voice at the end, that...
What?
He'd already passed. But I didn't mean to. It's just, I was that riled by seeing him cosy up to your dad. Oh, me and me big mouth. And what are you looking at? I've just laid my son to rest.
Billy's just laid his husband to rest and all.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realise you'd got a new job.
Hey?
As Billy's cheerleader. Better get your pom-poms out. I'm so sorry, love. Right, I owe you a big drink. What do you want, Bill?
What are you looking so miserable for? It's meant to be a celebration of Paul's life. Yeah, come on, Shawnee. Line him up. Throat like a desert welly. Like being at a wake. Come on, then. Here. Say something nice about my love with Paul, Glenda. Go on.
Yes, love.
No, go on. You go first. Go on, say something nice.
You don't really know him, Bill.
Yeah. Small community.
Well, whenever he came in here, no matter what were going on, he always gave me the biggest smile. And not everyone does, you know. And I appreciated it, you know.
Yeah, I do. Well, come on, then. Say some things. Remember him. Reminisce.
Oh, hiya. Yeah, everyone's taking full advantage of your credit card in there, so...
Oh, that's all right then. I was going to go in and join him, but I don't think I'm in the right headspace.
I know the feeling.
I might go to the bistro for a quick one. Just quiet, you know. Fancy coming.
Yeah.
It's just what's it and them little cheesy biscuits you like.
Smashing.
Should tide us over till tea.
What are we going to do about Hope?
Don't know. Can't we just get her a personality transplant? I can't cope with it, Ty.
No, it's not easy.
Easy? When's that girl ever been easy, eh?
That shouldn't be reason to give up on this pregnancy.
Do you think I feel like this because I can't cope with Hope? I can. That's not why Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. It's too much.
Right, okay. So you are, like, conflicted by it?
Of course I am, Jess. But I don't think we've got any choice.
We've got two. We've got two choices.
We can't keep this baby. I'm sorry, I wish things were different, I do, but they're not, so.
On your face. You were content to let me shine. That's your way. You always walked a step behind. I used to like this one, you know? Used to get me to sing it at night. Did I ever tell you you're my
She's got a lovely voice.
Bit pitchy.
Everything I would
think he's
like
all right?
to.
Are any of us all right, Gemma? Probably not. We just have to find a way to move forward. Seriously?
Make it right.
I'm the last person he wants to talk to.
Billy? Listen, why don't I walk you home, mate? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Well, I could take you back to your flat, you know, we could have a chat.
You didn't waste any time, did you?
Huh?
Come on, just having a laugh. What are you trying to mollycoddle me for? I'm here to babysitter. What are you looking at? I've got a telly on my head.
Billy, where are you going?
Going home. I'm gonna get on Grindr. No, come on, I'm just having a laugh. Paul will laugh at that, you know, because I've got a sense of humour unlike you miserable lot.
Will you go after him? Go on, Todd, he needs a friend.
Yeah, it's unfair, isn't it? The good ones always go first.
I must be evil.
Snap.
Funny just got married, you know. Oh, I don't know why I'm feeling so sorry for myself. I mean, there's a pub up the road that's full of people much worse off than me, and I can't even face them today.
Well, we'll just hunker down here then.
Hunker in our bunker.
Yeah, hunker in our bunker.
There you are. Come on, let's get you back to the flat.
No, I want to go back. What's the point of going back? You know, there's his mug, his aftershave, his battered old trainers, but there's no Paul.
Can't stop here forever. It's not south facing for a start. And where are you going to hang all your heavenly prints? You know, ones with all the inspirational sayings. In this house, we
live, laugh, loathe. The last thing that Paul heard me say can't have been, I need to go and find my phone, can it?
Could be worse, you know. Could have been having a row, and the last thing he said was bugger off. Screw you, Paul Foreman. Screw you.
No.
You gotta count your blessings. Maybe he chose to go when he wanted to go. Maybe like that was the last thing he said. Normal, every day. Not some Steven Spielberg moment with a full orchestra and fireworks and a crying dog.
I felt so guilty about missing his final moments. The only thing stopping me from spiraling was knowing that he'd heard me on the phone. I don't even have that. You know, without that, what have I got, you know?
Your good friend low-cost vodka. Is a bit.
I always thought that hope was only a heartbeat away. Because without hope, you know, what have we got? You know, what is the opposite of hope?
Fear? What's it to be frightened of? Worst happened.
It's despair.
swap you.
Oh, thanks, love, very much, Tar.
Well, I'm glad that you made it, eh? A send-off wouldn't be a send-off without Weatherfield royalty, and I'm staring her right in the face.
Well, Gemma's practically part of my flesh and blood. As was Paul, her twin. We lived together for a bit. And I've no reason sometimes, is there? Is Dave all right over there?
Oh, you don't want to know, Cock. I'll leave you to it.
Wish your gran would hurry up and get here.
Why?
Well, it's ironic, don't you think?
All right, Alanis Morissette, keep your wig on.
Don't let him wind you up.
Well, ironic that our Paul died and did nothing wrong, and yet your family are passing the cap round to raise funds for Bethany, and surprise, surprise, she brought it all on herself.
Hey, that's bang out of order, that, Bernie.
Is it? Are you sure about that? Only I didn't realise that liposuction was a life-saving treatment.
She's gravely ill. Does it matter how she got there?
Well, first-class flights and a tote full of sun cream, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I don't rise to it. Yeah, she's grieving.
Railing. That's what I am. I am railing at the injustice of it all. And you want to get your money back off these charlatans?
Well, there's no need.
Yeah, give it to an MND charity instead. Go on, ask for it back. Oh, here she is, the whistleblower.
Oh, sorry, what have I missed? Bernie, my love, I am so sorry for your loss.
I'd get your handbag out if I was you, girl. I've got one word to say to you. Refund!
When you messaged the company that Bethany used.
You know, for the lipo.
Yeah, when you thought you were DMing them, you weren't. You sent it publicly, so everybody saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, heck, David.
Let's take the weight off, eh? Over here. You've drunk it all.
No. It's my favourite word at the moment.
Yeah, you and Oliver Twist. You know, Paul died knowing he was loved. Knowing he was loved by you. And that final moment was just that. It's one tiny little moment amidst millions of moments across your relationship. Like a big, massive jigsaw with so many pieces. And that was just one little corner. You really shouldn't beat yourself up about it. This jigsaw might be finished, but it's perfect. When you step back and look at it, and I've got so much to live for now. One day you'll see, Billy, the world's your oyster. And he'll be there with you. Just in a different way.
You really are too kind. I never thought I'd say that about you.
Don't be ridiculous, it's all an act. It's just my job. I'm a closet nice guy. I just want you to be happy. Whoa, what are you doing?
No, I thought...
Billy, no, this is not what you want. Not at all.
Look, Gran, nothing could be worse than what's going on here, so come on, just spit it out.
Everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows that Bethany's over there to get liposuction. And there's quite a few that aren't happy because they've been given money they feel on false pretenses, you know?
How did they find out?
I am sorry, I was only just trying to help.
Oh, Gran, what did you do?
Well, I DM'd on the company's website complaining about what had gone on. But it wasn't a DM. I put it on the clinic wall and my wall for everyone to see. Well, David thinks I need a digital detox. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I was trying to help, honestly.
I mean, how bad is it? Can the clinic not delete the post?
Well, they have.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes, but there have been some screen thingies.
Screenshots?
Yes. And?
And?
Well, some nasty comments.
Right.
Actually, I had to look up a few of the words.
Bethany's gonna have to face the wrath of the pub crowd when she gets back, along with fighting pneumonia and sepsis.
Of course, I've thought about it. I've thought about nothing else. I've pictured how it could all look like 5 years from now. 10. Or 20. And it's too much. It wouldn't be fair on a new little one, and it wouldn't be fair on us. We've already got enough plates to spin. We're barely keeping our heads above water as it is. We are not at the right point in our lives to have a new baby, Ty. We're not. And I think you'd normally agree with me, I do, but Dorian, he's put you in a spin.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm honest, I've been using all this news as a bit of a distraction from Dorian. But I get it. I do. Yeah, I get it. So, an abortion's what we'll do then.
Why did you even come back here?
To check you're okay.
Couldn't you just fluttering your eyelashes? I saw you. I'm surprised you've even kept the kecks on this long. I'm a grieving widower.
I know you are, which is why...
Jigsaws trying to butter me up. I didn't misread the signs. You just got stage fright.
There's no need to be like that, Billy.
Well, stop being so flaming reasonable. Just get out.
You don't mean that.
Oh, don't I?
Do you?
Get out! Please! Please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And if you want to dive into the secrets of Coronation Street with an exclusive behind-the-scenes guided tour, snap selfies on the cobbles and meet some of the show's stars, discover how at coronationstreetexperience.co.uk. Next, celebrating 4 decades on British telly, it's Lorraine Kelly, 40 Unforgettable Years.